Yo, what's up guys, Felix from Giant Lifestyle. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be sitting down with Eric. Eric is an Airbnb superhost down in Tampa, Florida. While I was out there a few weeks ago, I linked up with him and he showed me his listings, his bookings, and how much money he's making. This is a very passive income stream, and if you want to learn more about how he's doing it, be sure to check him out on YouTube. I will put his information on screen. He has a book where he shows you how to do this, as well as he has a channel where he teaches people how to recover lost surplus funds. Be sure to check him out, and be sure to check the description down below for access to my courses and my contact information. And again, let's get right into this video.
Alright, you guys, so this is Airbnb right now. As you guys can see, I'm a super host. Very proud of that. It took a while. You have to get 90% of your bookings to have 5 stars, and you have to have good reviews as well. So currently here I have 2 listings right now. I have one here in Fort Myers Beach, and then I have another one in the Poconos Mountains in Pennsylvania. We'll go ahead and take a look at our calendar. As you guys can see, this is fully booked. So we have people staying, anywhere from a few nights, 8 nights, 2 nights. This person booked the entire month. And here you guys can see they booked the entire month, 30 nights, $3,458. Now, my mortgage on this property is only $670 per month. With cleaning fees, that comes out to around $350 to $400. You have your electric, water, you have your streaming services. So all in all, a little over $1,200, but I'm still cash flowing over $2,000 from that property. Now, from my other property that I have, that one I do through rental arbitrage, and this one is booked up pretty decently as well. Calendars, pretty full. This is pretty much a good weekend destination over there, and that one I do rental arbitrage. So that one is $1,000 a month to rent. But then I bring in $3,500, so it's still cash flowing as well. So Airbnb is great. You don't need to own property to do it. I do own a property myself just because I wanted to have that equity. But it's a great business. You can automate. The crucial part of your automation is your cleaning crew, because they're going to be your eyes. They're going to take care of everything. You also want to have somebody that's handling all guest communications, people checking in, checking out, communicating with them constantly throughout their booking so you can get the 5-star rating. And then also having a handyman. Sometimes, the toilet might be clogged, the AC may not work. But other than that, Airbnb is a great business. They handle all marketing, okay? And you keep 93% of the earnings. So it's a great business. You guys should definitely get into it.
So if someone were to book for, say your thing cost $100 a night and they booked one night, let's not talk about the fees and the other thing. They only take 7%. They take 7% from you. Someone told me they take it from the purchaser pays the fee, or how does the fees work?
Well, the fees, yes, that are included, Airbnb does charge them additional fees and the purchaser does cover that, but everything remaining, you keep the rest, and then Airbnb takes their small minor percentage from that.
Okay, cool. So anything else you want to show them to show people how you're actually running this operation? Because I see you have, it looks like multiple people. It looks like, every single new green line, it looks like a new guest. And I see, 4 days for $339, another, 21, 22, 23.
Yeah, and then another, look at my other one right here. This one's, fully booked, no gap days right here. Yeah, it's
so that person paid, how much did this person pay right here?
This person right here, let's see how much they paid. $3,458.
Now, what's the operation from here to make sure everything goes smooth?
So on that one, just make sure the property is clean. So my cleaner's going to go in. I do have a ring camera. That is crucial too. You want to see your property, see who's coming in, coming out, making sure your cleaners are showing up on time. Clean the property, send me pictures of everything, making sure nothing's damaged. And then after that, just communicate with the guests frequently. Hey, are you enjoying your stay? Here's some recommendations if you want to get something to eat. This is a nice restaurant. Here's the beaches. This property is only 7 minutes from the beach, so it's a great property.
And then another thing I want to know is what happens if they actually were to mess up your property?
So the good thing about Airbnb is they have, and you can see right here, it says protected by air cover. Airbnb has its own insurance. So if anybody messes up the property, they damage anything, make sure you keep your receipts, because Airbnb will compensate you for it. If they break a TV, they mess up a couch, if they did anything in the kitchen, if they damage an oven, microwave, refrigerator, anything, Airbnb will compensate you. They do provide insurance, so it's amazing.
Now, do you like having, what do you think, like, I see this person's paying $3,450 and you said your mortgage is how much?
$670 a month.
How much do you think if you were trying to rent that out to like a month to month tenant?
Oh yeah, so I've already tried that route, and the most that I can get for that property was $2,100 a month. So
you're basically getting almost an extra $2,000.
Exactly.
And then how did you do it as far as for the property? Because I know one of these properties you own, but the other property you're doing an arbitrage style. How's
so you
that
just
set up?
you reach out to the landlords and you communicate with them. Look, I'm gonna make sure this property is gonna be in pristine condition. It's always gonna be in move-in ready shape. So if you do want to sell the property or rent it out to somebody else, you can get a premium rate for it. We have insurance. We cover all minor maintenance, and also at the end of the day, we run a business, so you will always have your rent paid on time.
And what's the rent on the other one, on the vacation home?
$1,000 a month, yeah.
And then how much do you usually make on that?
That one's bringing in about the same, $3,500 to $4,000.
So you pay him $1,000 and you keep the rest.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then I know you have a course that basically shows people how to do this whole business. Can you touch on where someone could learn more about? Do you talk about this on your YouTube channel?
Yeah, I talk about it on my YouTube. I talk about it on my Instagram, and the course is going to tell you how to set up an Airbnb, the best locations to do it, because you're not just going to put an Airbnb in the middle of nowhere. You want to have it near high travel destinations. Also, I'm going to tell you how to automate it, how to set up your Ring camera, how to get your cleaning crew, how to handle all guest relations, things like that. So it's fully detailed, and it's a great course.
And then the last question I have is, what do you think about people who say that, Airbnb has all the control, there's no control, and do you think Airbnb is going anywhere? Or do you think it's around to stay?
Yeah, well, I think Airbnb is definitely going to stay. They just went public, so it's a publicly traded stock. I have complete control in my booking when it comes to the pricing, things like that. And then now that I'm a super host, that definitely puts me at the top of the list when people are searching for my property. The only thing is, if you are a bad host, Airbnb could ban you, so technically they're in control, but why would they do that if you're running your business at a good rate? Airbnb is making money off of you, so they're going to want to see you thrive because they're thriving off of you.
Perfect. So there you guys have it. Again, thank you, Eric, for joining us on the channel. If you want his course, that will be in the description below. His channel will also be in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video.